Hi guys. So I saw your guys' Wonderly tag and your beautiful like montages of nostalgia, and I'm going to take a different approach because I'm not that skilled with the camera, and I'm going to talk about one of the things I get often nostalgic for, and that is MySpace. MySpace was my constant companion from ages 15 to 18, and it was so incredibly high school. Everything was dramatic, and you ranked your friends in order of importance, and it literally would like alert you if your super cool crush changed his relationship status or liked some other girl's pictures. Like it was it just reminds me of a time when everything was a little more superficial and there were less consequences to my actions. And I don't know, I've just been feeling nostalgic for being a teenager because my life is becoming much more adult and much more real lately. So one of the things I miss most about MySpace was the MySpace surveys. Remember, we would send them out. I don't know if I did. We'd send out these surveys as bulletins, and it's like we just thought like everyone was really interested in our lives. So the first survey I want to do is one of my favorites. It's like your MySpace firsts. Like it's all these things that you were supposed to put on your MySpace about your first times doing stuff. So I'm going to do that right now. So the question is, do you still talk to your first love? No, I don't still talk to my first love. His name was Andrew, and we had matching Simba and Nala bracelets, but he could be dead for all I know. What was my first alcoholic drink? I was at my friend, my Lisa's house, and I think it was some sort of bottled daiquiri. It was New Year's when I was 15, maybe. What was my first job? My first job, I was a gift shop girl. I wrapped truffles, really, really expensive truffles in really, really tiny bows. My first car was a 93 Silverado until it got totaled with me in it. Whoops. The first person to text me today, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was the boy. But I was barely awake. The first person I thought of this morning, Carly. I thought of Carly because I had a dream that we went to a museum. Well, I was at a museum and then she had to pick me up. That's not the point. So that's what I thought of this morning. It was my first grade teacher. Her name was Linda. We still do lunch. Where did I go to my first airplane ride? I'm pretty sure it was Disneyland, but I could be wrong. I was probably very tiny. My first best friend, and do we still talk? My first best friend, her name was Elizabeth. I called her Biz. We ended up going to middle school together, but she was way too pretty to be friends with me, so no, we don't talk anymore. My first sleepover, I don't remember where I think it was my mom's friend's daughter, Sarah, but I could be wrong. This is going far back. I'm feeling really old. The first person I talked to today. Well, is that different from texting? I mean, I guess it was my mother because she was the only one home. Whose wedding was I in? My cousin Carrie. First thing I did this morning, I think I checked Twitter. Is that bad? Let's get to some interesting ones. First movie I remember seeing, Little Mermaid. First roommate, Elizabeth Davidson. It was you. If I had one wish, I wish I was 5'9". Oh, and while I'm being 5'9", I wish I could have dinner with Anne Boleyn, but I'd want her to like come back to life and not me to die first. Did I marry the first person to ask for my hand in marriage? No, actually, the first person to ask for my hand in marriage, he proposed during a 1998 viewing of Men in Black, and fortunately, I said no, because I just thought we were too young. But it was kind of a cute story, right? And what was the first thing I do when I get home? I nap. Bye!